How goes it, everyone? Welcome back to HumanitZ. Finally, it's been I think about 2 weeks, two-ish weeks since the last episode. Not without reason, and I know you're probably thinking, "What the hell? Why are you back at your base?" Well, because we're gonna have a quick little chats, updates, things such as that, kind of life, what's going on, and then we'll jump back. We're gonna try to hit up maybe some of that town that we were at last time. I just need to empty my inventory. Right, my inventory's full. So yeah, if you're not interested in life updates and you just want to see the video, you want to see me kill some zombies, I'll scrub ahead, I guess. It's fine. But anyways, while I kind of just randomly throw stuff away, let's wrap. So yeah, what the hell was what's the delay there? The delay there. Oh no, did they do an update and it broke again? Oh no, it's working now. A few different things. First, I built a new PC. It's not that my old one was realistically bad. Like, it was definitely in the higher range of mid range, at the high end of a mid range, probably. Maybe a low end of high end, depending. I don't know, I was in a weird middle zone, and it was still working. It was fine, but I had the ability to spoil myself a little bit here, even though current PC prices, I mean, as with anything, are just absurd. Like, it's definitely been overpaid for this PC. It's not worth what I end up having to pay for it. But I wanted it. And there was some stuff that was just starting to bug me, and I was like, maybe it's just gonna do PC. So we did that. Realistically, that didn't take me down for ages. I just intended to do it before it was, and then, life kind of gets in the way. So I dragged, and then, I did have a couple little hiccups to PC. I'm hoping it's working okay. So that this is also a little thing. I think I have things set up. The PC didn't get set up perfectly. It's the first time in a while that I've had some issues with setting up the PC. It's the first time I switched over to AMD CPU. And I know sometimes their CPUs can be a bit finicky with, like, the way it acts with RAM. And I got a bad RAM stick, so I'm operating off of one stick of RAM right now, which was equivalent to what I used to have in my system. Just sucks. So I'm waiting for that. But same with, like, my microphone and everything. You'll have to let me know, or I guess I'll know too, plus editing, if anything seems different. I don't think you're going to see any really quality difference, as long as I got all my settings the same correctly. It's not like this game was hard to run before, right? It's for the most part, like, my computer was capable of running it, so it should be kind of more or less the same. Let's see what we can do about, maybe move this upstairs for now, make some space. So that's the first one, is the PC, I had the parts, kind of sat on it, was planning on, I was like, let's just build it before we do another episode. And next thing you know, time goes by and goes by and it goes by and it goes by. Second, the bigger stuff is the life stuff. I have been a bit busy gearing up, and this is going to be, we're going to get to the sad talks a little bit. I don't have room in here anymore for this jacket, do I? Right? No, that was just the issue. The other thing, the pants and stuff. Yeah, I have been busy. I've been in the process of, if you don't know, if you're somehow stumbling onto this video for the first time and you haven't watched my other stuff, quick recap. My mother passed away back in January after a long battle with pancreatic cancer. I was a caregiver. There's other videos for that. You can get the update for that stuff if you want there. But I've been busy planning her, I think the technical term is internment, right? The burial. And I know what you're thinking. What the hell? She died and she passed in January. How are you just doing it now? Nah, she was cremated. So, like, I've had her ashes, and because I live in Canada land, the months that she passed away, was very cold. The ground's frozen, and typically, unless you absolutely have to, they try to avoid doing burials and, like, internments or whatever you want to call it during the colder months. It can be done. There's, like, specialized tools and stuff. It just obviously probably would drive prices and things such as that up, which funerals are already absurdly expensive. And all that stuff. So yeah, it wasn't necessary to get her in her ashes into the ground right away. So the plan was always to wait for warmer months. It wasn't the plan wasn't to wait till it's happening here soon. But it wasn't so the plan wasn't to wait until like June. That wasn't the plan. But I actually had another death in the family. My uncle, he ended up passing away in April, back in April. And the way the burial is working, my grandmother on my mother's side, you guys are getting the whole thing. She purchased a plot, and it has enough spaces for all her kids, like all my aunts and uncles, if they wanted, or at least a good chunk of them. So my uncle, when he passed, he was not cremated, so he had to go into the ground, obviously, like before my mother, because she was also going in that plot. She decided she was going to, because my uncle didn't get cremated, so he kind of took precedence, like he took, priority, which is fine. Again, my mom was cremated. It's okay. I have her urn and all that stuff. So yeah, like my uncle had to get his burial done, and then he had to let the ground settle a little bit, kind of the dirt settle back down before they go digging it back up. So that was a whole thing. So I've had to wait for about a month for that. But yeah, so my mind's been a little bit preoccupied, kind of organizing that. It's not going to be a whole big thing. We had our big service and stuff in the past, obviously when she passed. But just making sure people are invited and making sure making sure everything's kind of set up properly, the best it can be, right? Making sure I understand how it's all going to work. It's a lot. It's kind of chaotic. Making sure this, that, and the other thing are all good and ready to go. Some more seed packets. When do those get buried? Spring and summer. Ooh. I have a bunch of other seeds that I think I had carrot seeds I saw that could be planted now. But yeah, so that's been the whole thing. It's a combination of dealing with my uncle's death as well, and then the I guess you could say administrative style stuff that comes with being the one that is in charge of handling final requests and everything for said people. But it's got to be done. So yeah, my mind's been busy doing that. Been, like I said, chaotic, busy, whatever. And then also, it was my birthday at the end of May. May 31st is when my birthday was. So I've never, honestly, I have not celebrated my birthday since I think the 21st. My 21st birthday is my last birthday. Did I throw everything in the car? I think I did. Stupid idiot. I always do that. My 21st was the last birthday I've really celebrated, or at least tried to. Didn't go well. So I kind of just stopped bothering at that point. We'll leave that in here, I guess. That stays here. Yeah, I more or less stopped bothering, or stopped trying, if you will. I'll just cook those actually. But being my first one without my mother around, that obviously was a bit different. One of my other uncles and aunt, they gave me a call and they said, "Hey, for your birthday, you're not sitting alone on at least your first one. So come hang out at our house. We'll have a beer and we'll just hang out," which was nice. It was nice of them. It was nice, not sitting around alone. So there's that as well. But yeah, so it's been a chaotic couple weeks here, a couple of 3 weeks, kind of getting everything ready, gearing up. So that's the reasons for the delays. But yeah, apologies about that. Hopefully now, barring any crazy issue that comes up here when I'm in editing, we should kind of get rolling again, get back to some light streaming and a bit more consistent with the videos again. Again, the whole thing with grief, like I mentioned in the past, I can't make promises on how often they're going to come out regardless, but at the very least I shouldn't have so many external factors affecting my ability to record and things such as that. All right, good. Empty. I think that was everything. But yeah, so this will be a bit more often. I think I'm going to introduce like a secondary little temporary series, side series. It's not gonna be like a long run, anything like this. It'll be completely different, so it may not even be for you guys, but if you check it out, cool, much appreciated. And then, like I said, getting back to some trying to do a stream a week, maybe eventually 2 streams a week, things like that. Anyways, let me kind of just finalize here, and we'll get back over to that town. I'm actually do something this episode. Ooh, big boy. Alrighty, we're back here. Let's see what we can't get done. Yeah. Forgot last episode I died as well. I actually had to kind of do myself a little refresher course, if you will, on what I did. Come on. Yeah. Very good. Does look like there's quite a few zombies about, so that's... I just have to be careful. I'll have to be cautious. Make sure not... Try to attack in some semblance of an intelligent way. You got, like, helmets and stuff on you, right? Yeah. Okay. I feel like it's a waste to hit him with any weapons, but... Oh, geez, what was that? Save. Okay, it wasn't so bad. Where did this guy... There he is. That's who I'm looking for. You're just the man I'm looking for. He's on this side of the fence now. Get him dealt with. Loud noises? No? He's a runner, isn't he? Huh. Okay. That's fine. We'll do these other guys. That's fine. Baby steps, right? Ooh, goodies for me? Cool. I mean, it's fine. If I ever, you know, encounter another trader or something, it's good to have these things on me, I guess. I think I can land this shot. Damn right I did. You're damn Skippy, I did. That was a lot of noise. Oh boy, that's a lot of zombies over there. That's okay. We'll deal with it. Maybe. Hopefully. Ooh, does this guy spot me? No? Maybe. Let's just deal with this cop because he might take a while because of his armor. Huh? Feel like a little rusty. Even though like, it's weird. Like I've gone longer gaps between playing this game or other games, and I feel like I'm like having to like relearn everything again. See, would be the perfect time to have a hazmat guy over there. Take a big chunk of them out. Perfect. But it is what it is. We'll deal with it. Hey, you! I can tell you're a running man. Running man. Where did that arrow go? Like up to the top of my screen. This guy's fighting on. I was gonna say hydro pole because we call it hydro in at least my part of Canada. I don't know if all of Canada does. Electrical. Big boy, you gonna start sprinting at me or what? What's going on over there with you? Because you're coming this way. Otherwise, I'm gonna bring out my melee weapon to fight this guy. I don't want to waste all my arrows. Nice. I can like sort of interrupt his attack animation. If I was landing the shots properly, that is. Not so bad so far. Hey, fella. Oh. There we go. Can I have those arrows back? Thanks. Appreciate it. Did these guys not drop my arrows? No. Fair enough. Okay. Who else wants to fight? I'll fight y'all. I'll fight all of you, you see? Easy. Ooh. A revolver. Keep. Running man. Oh no. Oh, okay. Get some space, get some space, get some space. Turn. Whoa. Yeah. See, it's not that I'm incapable of fighting with melee. I just, huh? Oh. I thought it was an arrow. I didn't realize it was a bag. Speaking of arrows, I need a bow, and I did make one. Mm-hmm. It's like I'm intelligent or something. Where is it? I found it. 10 more of those. Okay, I guess while I'm here, let's just drop some of this stuff back. Because why not? What time is it? Okay. We still have some daylight left. Could probably clean up a little bit more and then maybe tuck into one of these buildings for a night. For a nice little nighttime sleep. Nice little sleepy sleep. I mean, I could always just fall back as well. It is always an option. What are you doing up there? Get down from there. Alright. His weakness was his knees. He's got weak knees in his old age. Or maybe the back of his knees is his weakness. If you get that reference, well done. If you know what I'm saying. Hey. Run away for a minute. Hey. Quickly. That didn't go in my hand. Oh, I did not do that. Or my toolbar, whatever you want to call it. Oh, right, because it's a medium weapon. Right. Or small, or so. I think it's medium, but... Damn! I don't know if, like, I feel bad using the machete. I don't know if there's any other use for it specifically, like, tool-wise. So... Well... It's just gonna have to do now, won't it? Should I bring my vehicle up a little bit? Maybe I should. I do have some other supplies in there. That would be nice to have kind of like readily available. Know what I'm saying? Parker in the middle of the road. Peter Parker? There we go. We have this as well. Hey, fella. Whoa, fella. This one? Yeah, okay, there we go. So now we have a couple different weapons in our toolbar. Someone's slapping a door somewhere, I think. It's getting light. Turn that flashlight on. Is it gonna make a noise? Maybe. Cool. There was the comment. I think I replied to it as well, talking about like kind of turning up the spawn rate of goodies. It's certainly a viable thing. Instead of all these having these empty freaking loot locations, if you will. Let's just lock these. Yeah, I'm not so sure about that. It's fine if that's what you guys want to play. You can do that. It's your game. Do what you want. For me, I'm always like, it's such a finicky balancing act of like, what's too much, right? Hey, you get away from that door. It's my door. Can I still hit him through this? Uh-huh. Listen, until they fix it, I'm doing it. And I don't even care what you think. Not a whole lot in here, huh? Okay. Well, maybe we'll have a snooze for the night. And not quite yet. No, we're getting there. I could probably have a snooze for the night. Let's do this. I think this is probably the best room. It's just the front. Yeah, you got like 2 doors to get to me, regardless. Alright, snooze, I guess. Ah, what a sunshiny day. What the hell? You're not dead? Was he alive all night? I didn't hear a single sound all night. I swear when I looked at him last night, it looked like he was dead. I don't understand what's going on there. Dead. Go away. Okay. It's so bright. Alright, what's it look like out here this morning? Same, same. Big boy over there. Gotta be careful. Go away. I'm assuming you guys are here. They're making all that noise. Yeah. Stop that. Whoops. Ow. He hit me through the door. You can't. That's cheating. Uh-oh. Can't believe you'd hit me through the door like that. I gotta be careful now. I don't have the big heavy cleaver. I don't know if I can interrupt his attacks, and I'm just, quite frankly, not going to hit him as hard, so. Take it nice and easy. You know, one thing I didn't do, and it would have been a smart thing to do, and it was even mentioned in a comment, is having a few of those, like, cure antidote things, whatever they're officially called, kind of just crafted and ready to go. Like, I should have them in the back of my van. I don't intend to get hit so much that, like, I'm gonna need it right this moment. That's a big boy over there. But you never know, right? Like, things can happen. Oh gosh, no, 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 no. I'm not ready. Climb up here for a minute. Okay. That's a big bitch. Oops. The camera when it jumps around like that, so I just wasted that shot. Oh, my arrow's still good. Hold still, would you? Oh, man. Perfect. Whatever. I didn't need to take that shot, but I did. But I didn't need to. Man, that was a good shot on the big boy here. Very, very good. This is gonna make a noise. No? Okay. Nothing in it though. So I mean, I guess. Okay. Well, I guess I can stick my nose in. Are you still alive in here? Or did I get you? I think I got you. Just close this so I don't get jumped and spooked from behind. What's this? Antique box. Nothing. Very good. Very good. My favorite. Yes, very good. I'm gonna be honest. The loot does feel like it's actually worse, and like I can see why you would entertain the idea of turning the loot rate up, because it's a little bit silly. It's a little bit silly how little there is. Hey, doors are gone. Nothing in there. What we got going on here? Bottle of water. I'll take it. Why am I walking? What's wrong? What's my name? Christopher? It's not. Anything in here? No. Chocolate bar. Oh, my morning. It's a morning. I should have something. Stale. Sure. Why not? Let's drink that stale water. That's to make my stomach feel bad. And let's eat a stale chocolate bar. Let's really test my stomach. Very good. Okay. I guess we'll check those buildings, and then I guess we can kind of head over there to the hotel, motel, whatever it is, Holiday Inn. What's going on in here? Hello? Cool. Toilets. Perfect. So that one's busted. Yep. Oh, I see a ladder. It sees me a ladder. And there's anything on the roof? Or do you think there's just a ladder that's going to go to nothing? Place your bets now. Ooh. We got apartments up here? Yeah. Not much up there. I guess we'll head over this way. Move the vehicle over? Why not? Lots of low frame rate zombies up there in the top right. Very good. I like that. It's the worst kind of zombies, low frame rate. I'll be honest, that startled me. How dare you? How dare you give me a spook like that? Breaking the glass. Oh, zombies over here. More than I anticipated, I'll be honest. I have to sneeze. Oh no. I'm fine. I'm not sick. Actually, I don't think I'm sick. It's probably some allergies. Spring allergies. Spring allergies. I got pretty rough allergies. But also, the construction kind of outside of where I live. Man, they are kicking up some serious dust last little while. It's absurd. So I'm sure that's really irritating me as well. There's like debris everywhere in the air all the time. This is kind of cool looking. Did I check this? I think I did. Yeah. That's kind of a cool looking thing. Milady Benz G rank. That's smaller than my storage. Yeah, like significantly. Well, not significantly, but yeah, two whole row. How the hell? This looks so much like beefier. Is there a benefit to like having a car like this, or is this strictly just like storage space? Like, is that all vehicles are? That's one thing I don't know. Like, are different vehicles got like different, you know? Obviously, like the condition of this is lower, but I can repair this. So, because like right now as it stands, I have no reason to ever get this save. Really lags you, huh? To ever get rid of this vehicle in terms of its storage capacity right now. Like, it just soup it up. Or is that a thing? Can this not be modified as much? The 4. Has the 4 there. So I don't know. I will take that. Some of those tires are actually not bad too. Should check my tires. Yeah, some of those tires are actually quite nice. Friend of mine. Bing bong, bing bong. This is the thing too. Is like, is there a use to these tires? Like, should I be burning these out till they're bald, or like, how do I do? Like, what do I do? Because like this one's quite low. Do I go throw the big fancy one on there, or should I be waiting? So many questions. Let's throw this one on there. I have to blow my nose. One moment. All right, vehicle has been significantly stripped down for the parts, and maybe that's a mistake. You know, you can let me know in the comments. You know the answers to any of the stuff I was asking about the vehicles. Let me know. Some of you have been pretty good about that lately. It's pretty nice, learning things. What have we got going on in all these little units? Anything? I didn't check the ladder. I have to go check the ladder after on that building. Aruga rifle. 2 boxes. 2 little storage containers. How much would I bet? They're both empty. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I'm glad I came over here. How bad do you think I'll hurt myself? Hi, my name's Kami. This is Jackass. Ow. Level up. Nice. I don't remember what I was even going for skill point wise. Shall we take a look and evaluate? Shall we? I'm just kind of like looking around what's going on. There's still quite a few zombies in here. And that's not the button. That's also not the button. Whatever. I guarantee I had a plan. I only got to 1.2, so but I guarantee I had a plan. Can I tell you what that plan was? No. Could I maybe go back and look at one of my videos? Yeah. Am I gonna do that right now? No. It's fine. For the most part, I don't think I actually can do much right now anyways with only the 1 point. I don't think. Maybe that would be good for like the heavy weapon if I keep making it. Yeah. Okay, well, for now, we'll carry on. And if anyone remembers what I was thinking, son of an ass, you can let me know. Let's just set them all off. Running man, running man. Didn't they remake that movie? I feel like I completely forgot about that. I'm thinking like the Arnold Schwarzenegger one. No ammo. You have a sticky wicket I'm in now. Okay. Uh-huh. Come on, that wasn't even that high of a jump. Why did I like stumble? Yeah! Get out of my face. Get out of my face. Okay. He was the main threat because they get all up in your business. And not like in a sexy way. Can never be sexy getting someone getting up in your business? I don't know. Maybe. I don't kink shame. I kink question sometimes, but never shame. What the fuck am I talking about? Alright. Let's clear this stuff out. Ooh. I lost my mouse there. Like my little twirl? That was good. Don't ask how I managed it. I don't know sometimes how I manage the things that I do. Ooh. Presents for me? Oh, thanks. Listen, if I ever encounter another trader with some good, I'm gonna have a lot of stuff I can give him. Tell you that. I am looking forward to this gas station. I'm hoping it's gonna have lots of gas for me. Because my vehicle, I think it's only about halfway. Oh. Oh no. Run for a moment. I think I still have something in my bag. I definitely have stuff in my vehicle, but I can't get to my vehicle right now. But do I hear gunshots or what am I hearing there? Or is that just like something really banging on something? Alright, we're going with the hammer. I guess I could try using my fists. There is... That sounds like a gunshot. No? Yeah. Yeah, that's like a shotgun. Or a rifle. Spooky. Don't put the spoon in this slot. Why don't I even have a spoon? Whatever, I'm trading it, I guess. I don't have it. Proper weapon in which to potentially fight this guy. Do we think you're friendly? Like, I wouldn't mind. I would help you. I would gladly help you. If you're friendly. Are you just a traitor? Should we risk it? Please be friendly, please be friendly, please. No, no, you're running at me. You want to fight. Yep. Why can't we be friends? Why? Ah! Where'd you all come from? Lead them to zombies. That's a lot of zombies. Are you still on me, huh? Okay. What if I go up here? Yeah. Yeah. Stupid humans. They're doing pretty good though. Holy shit. It's not as safe as I was hoping. Ow. Oh. Man, they're like wrecking all those zombies. What the hell? Why are they so strong? Whee! Look at that one go. Come on, you guys gotta like get at least one of you's gotta die, right? There's a jerk down here. Honestly, hindsight being up here probably was. I probably should have taken advantage and gotten out of here. Oh, I think one of the humans is died. No. What's going on over there? I'm just enjoying the show. I mean, I guess that's kind of cool. Zombies don't respawn, right? So they've really helped me clear that out. But like, what the crap? This freaking guy. Is he like trying to pathfind a way to me? I think he is what it is. He's trying to figure out a way to get to me, and he doesn't quite know how to do it. Where did he go? Where did he go? Nunny. Is that him there? Oh yeah, there he is. I was waiting for like a mile. Like, dude, they like cleaned house over there. Holy shit. Oh, one of them did die. There's only one swinging. So one of them did get got, but they still did clean house. That's great. Ooh, I wonder if they have a gun on them with ammo. I wonder like if it'll drop with a zombie killing them versus me. Uh-oh, I lost. There he is. He's got to be hurt. Yeah, he looks like he's hurt and tired. Should we go and try? Oh no, this guy's coming around. Yeah, he's still locked onto me. He's still trying to Should we finish him? Hey guy. Hey dickhead. Dickhead. Yeah, gun boy's coming over here. Hunting rifle. Quickly. Ooh. Magazine of some sort of some fashion. Get away from me, freak face. Nope. 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 Uh-oh. What's he shooting? Shooting in the air. Is there some sort of flying zombie bird above my head right now? Is he drunk? What's happening? Huh? Was there a zombie floating in the air? What the fuck? What the fuck? Yeah, let's go up here. Bit of a safe haven. If I stand like kind of central, you can't hit me. Let's go ahead. So, did it not grab the gun the gun? Oh no, it did. Oh. Okay, I think I have a shot. Looks like he might have been out of ammo, honestly. He was walking with the melee weapon, but it's fine. I win. I'm the best human. Huh? Let's see what kind of goodies I got. Ask another one of those magazines. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's a lot of zombies coming. Hey, man. Hey, man. Where'd all y'all come from? Guess my gun was real loud, huh? Okay. Blunt force magazine. Blunt force magazine buffs damage and XP with blunt for 60 minutes. Ah, okay. So don't read it until I'm about to have big melee fights. Okay. Well, we're a bit of a sticky situation. it was honestly probably dumb that I came up here. Oh. Hey, I got this thing. Think I can make this work? I don't know how. I don't know how it works. Oh. Ah! I was hoping there was gonna be an aim thing, but no. Right click didn't do it, and left click just throws it. Ass. Ass. I do have a gun that would be able to make use of 7 bullets. Okay, well, there's my bullets gone. I'm not gonna end it because I don't know if it's gonna, if it would despawn the zombies. I don't want to despawn the zombies. That's too cheesy. I already have respawning off. I don't want to like despawn the horde on myself. That's no. Should every one of these read? Because it's about time we go swinging. It was blunt, right? Not, yeah. Okay. Here we go. Woo! No. Son of a bitch. He came out of nowhere. Oh, my HUD's off. Oh no. I shouldn't have healed. Okay. Wow, guess I should have made that cure, huh? Man, he really came out of nowhere. Holy crap. It's okay. We're fine. Sweet baby Jeebus. I don't want to waste, I should say, the magazine. Like, that would have been probably an easy escape for me, quite frankly. I probably shouldn't have, didn't even fight any of them once I got down safely. But we've read the magazine, so we should make the most of it while we can. And this will just make life easier for us when we get back here. Let's take a second. Nope, okay. Where's my camera going? There we go. It's not great coming into the buildings, I'm gonna be honest. I'd much rather just go around the outside and fight them. If at all possible. Ooh, it's cold. Why is it getting cold? I guess because it's raining and a bit windy right now, even though it's spring. Ooh, it's storming. Ooh. What are y'all making so much noise for? That's a silly thing to do, to be looting that right now, I'm gonna be honest, but... Okay. It was a dark and stormy night. Damn. Talk about atmosphere. aren't you dead yet? And there's someone inside here, yeah. Okay. We did it. Let's, actually, I need the gas. Gas and then home. Do a cure. Still, I hope the loop, I can't remember if the loop bags are going to despawn or not. From that big horde over there, maybe I should go take a peek at it before I head home. Once I do all this looting for any gas here, if there is any. Very good. I don't know if we'll have any extra, depends how much gas is in all these things. But at the very least, we should get close to a full tank again, which is going to be nice. Not enough fuel. Looks like there was a little bit in there, but okay, I guess not. Yeah, see, that's empty. So, if there's just too little, they won't let you take it. That's lame. Right. Nothing in there. Quickly peek in here. Man, that's a hell of a storm. Hey. Where you come from? Hey, where you guys come from? Hey, where you coming from? Where you coming from? Where you all coming from? This is a horde. This is like a horde spawn thing, isn't it? They spawned a horde on me. Rude as hell. See you later, shitlords. We'll just have to hope that if there is loot over there, it doesn't despawn. But it's okay. We're out of here. What the hell with the shadows? Well, that got intense. Mm-hmm. That was a bit much. I definitely made some misplays. Some silly plays there. Could have been way better. But we're still alive. That's okay. I do think it was, you know, pat myself on the back. Why did I lose so much control there? Luring those humans over to the zombie horde. Because not only did they kill a lot of that horde for me, basically that entire massive mob, they also got weakened and or just died from it, which made my life easier dealing with them. Mm-hmm. Oh, easy. Easy. Inside. Lock up thine door. Get a fire going, even though it doesn't spread that much. Okay, so we'll do this on camera here before we wrap it up. What do we need? Painkiller, antibiotic, multivitamin, cough medicine. Painkiller. Painkiller, antibiotic, multivitamin, cough medicine. Cool. Let's do it. I got the one. Let's take it. Treat. How much is it gonna go down? Not that much, not even half. Probably need like 3 of them to kind of get back to a 0 baseline. So the hunt for multivitamins begins again. But for now, we're gonna wrap it up there. Yeah, not too bad. Could be worse, could be better, but not too bad. But yeah, thank you all for watching. Hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, be sure to leave a like down below, and if not, dislike it. That's also okay as well. And if you're new, be sure to subscribe. Love to have you on the channel. And as always, make sure you check out my Twitch channel. For those incoming streams. And yeah, like I was saying at the beginning of the episode, if you're still here, if you notice anything weird and janky, let me know. New computer and all that. But anyways, I will see you in the next video.